Round 2 with Splintertwin. So I believe my opponent here was blue-black control. So we open up on not a great hand either, but this deck tends to, as I said before, mulligan pretty horribly. At the same time, a lot of your opponents have to respect you. I'm sorry, that's not blue-black control, it's a Callblade. It's nice to have the end of the royal on turn 2. Usually the play is just to enter the royal their Stoneforge on turn 2 if you're on the play, just because they have to respect your combo. And here he has to respect my combo, so he's not able to play anything at all on his turn. We're both just building up mana, and our deck's a lot better at that since our lands don't come into play tapped besides the Terramorphics. And we both have the same amount of mana, but ours is just ours can't be hit by tectonic edges, etc. There's a lot of things. So we've reached 7 mana, and he's only got 4. He taps taps 2 of his mana to get a Squadron Hawk, and that's going to be his death knell right here. So we're going to tap down his blue mana because there was a reason. I forgot what it was. Oh, if we drew a tectonic edge, we would have been able to take out his mana permanent totally, but we didn't, and it didn't matter. We comboed off on turn, I believe 8 or 9, turn 9, yeah. So it was a pretty easy game. They really have to get an early start on you, or have a way to see your hand. If they see your hand, if you have the combo, they still have to respect you. So it's just really a bad matchup for them if they don't get a good start. So we're gonna go to game 2 against Callblade with Forest Twin deck. This hand's pretty darn good in the matchup. You have all the cards you want to see in here. You got Preordains and Mana Leaks. I put both the lands at the bottom, which was a misplay. I probably should have kept at least one. I was looking for the combo, but at the same time, you want to hit all of your land drops in this matchup. So I should have just kept. So see, look, we're on 7 spells in hand, and we're on 4 lands, so it's not looking good. Unfortunately for him, he taps out to Jace there, hoping to get our Mana Leaks, but we have another Mana Leak for his Surgical Extraction, and we get to Jace him. If he had not made that play, we probably would have lost. I don't know, but that was a pretty weak play on his part, in my opinion. So here we get to Manic Vandal his Batterskull after we Fate Seal ourselves to make sure we don't die to the Celestial Colony he has in play. Make sure our Jace doesn't die. So he colonnades, and Jace survives. So Jace won't survive another one, but we get a free Brainstorm out of it. And we get to shuffle away those cards with Terramorphic. Now we keep more lands as we should have in the first place. So he gets to bash Jace again, right here. That's fine. We'll crack our Terramorphic to shuffle away the cards we didn't want. And we get to play another Jace. So it's looking pretty good here. The only thing I think I should have done here, I missed an attack there, was just keep up my mana and play the Deceiver at the end of the turn. I think there's a better chance of winning that way. So here, in response to his Celestial activating, I play my Deceiver so I can tap it if he doesn't have the Mana Leak. He doesn't have the Mana Leak, unfortunately, so we just have to win the old-fashioned way with good old Inferno Titans. So he should be at 13. We made a misplay in not swinging last turn. So he has a Day of Judgment, which is annoying. We enter the royal back our Titan back to our hand, and he plays a Sword of Body in mind. We get the Brainstorm again since Jace is not in trouble getting killed yet. We Inferno Titan him again, which means he can't play a Manic Vandal. So he's in a tough spot here. Fortunately for him, he finds a Day of Judgment. Still, it doesn't get him out of a tough spot. We have a Consecrated Sphinx in hand and an active Jace on board. So we Fate Seal up again, and we play Consecrated Sphinx, and our opponent is dead. So we'll see you in round 3.